to the Big Fat Quiz of 2022. The quiz that's so big and fat, it's been described as brave, real and beautiful. And what a year it's been. We've had a war in Europe, a cost of living crisis and the death of a queen. And those were the highlights. Sadly, the cost of living crisis has affected everyone, which is why we could only afford these guests. Let's meet them. First up, it looks like someone called Geek Squad twice. These two turn the ladies off and then turn them back on again. It's Steve Merchant and Richard Awardi.
We're on a 2-for-1. You only need to call once.
Next up, she's a rose next to a thorn, or as he'd say, a woes next to a fawn. It's Wassy and Woes, Jonathan Ross and Rose Matafeo. Lastly, one's a comedian whose material is all killer, the other's a comedian whose face is all filler. It looks like we booked mid-80s Joan Rivers and Lord Farquhar from Shrek. But no, it's Catherine Ryan and Maisie Adam. That's all right.
Mid-80s Joan Rivers, that was a good look. Lord Farquhar, fuming about.
Have we got team names? Team names are important.
Well, we realised that we'd been booked, you know, to obviously fulfil some quotas, and our name reflects that.
Something for the mums.
Oh.
Something for the mums is fantastic. I love it.
Right.
I love it. Rose, Jonathan, what have you gone for name-wise?
We thought about Velvet Surprise.
Velvet Surprise.
Velvet Surprise.
On ITV2 at 9 this Sunday. Maisie, Catherine, what have you got name-wise?
We thought we'd go with a name that sort of reflected where we're both from. So we went with, obviously going with Catherine's Canadian roots and my Yorkshire roots. We've gone with Maple Gravy.
Absolutely love it. It genuinely sounds like it might be quite nice.
You'd try it, wouldn't you? A bit of
I'd
maple
certainly
gravy.
try it.
Yeah.
One of the big social media trends this year was the crying lens on Snapchat, which you hardly needed in 2022, but it made it look as if you were crying. So let's just get Richard on the camera. Let's see if this will work. So there he is. We can sort of, if you smile, could you smile, Richard, for a smile?
I am smiling.
It's pretty good. All right, let's see Steve Merchant here.
Now you've seen my sex face.
It's very, very good, isn't it?
It's so
great.
good.
It's not actually, the technology just shows how you feel on the inside.
You need this, Jimmy, because your face can no longer show emotion, is that right?
Oh, Rose, you look so beautiful. I look like I'm accepting an award.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Wow. That's just, all it's done there is Jonathan before makeup. Okay, let's take a look at Maisie.
That's horrible. No, why did it make you... I look like Mr. Potato Head.
Let's see if it will recognise Catherine as a human face.
Oh, nice.
This looks like every Adele video.
It really does, doesn't it?
Jimmy, come on, we're
Oh, yeah, no, go on, yeah, let's see. I mean, I imagine...
Oh, wow. You look like Shrek when Shrek went human.
Right, I'm not going to do the whole show crying.
Speak for yourself.
Right, let's get on with the show. Our first round is all about the year's big headlines. Rishi Sunak eventually became Prime Minister. Rishi warned there may be tough times ahead and a return to austerity. Thatcher must be looking up at him and smiling. Hundreds of thousands of people joined the queue to pay their respects to the Queen. David Beckham queued for hours, evidence of his sincere and deep-seated sense of publicity and pathological desire for a knighthood. In 2022, Vladimir Putin set out to wreck the British economy, but Liz Truss said, "Hold my beer." All right, OK, this is the headlines questions. First question of the Big Fat Quiz 2022. Here you go. In June, the Queen celebrated her Platinum Jubilee, marking 70 years on the throne. But what was the nickname social media users gave to the event that went viral? So what did social media fans sort of nickname the Platinum Jubilee?
How's your writing?
Yes.
No, yours will be better.
And that photo does make it look like he's considering pushing her off something, doesn't it? He's really giving her the side eye. Go on. All right. It wouldn't be the Big Fat Quiz without an appearance from the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School performing one of their unconventional school plays. Take a look.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Rebecca, Rebecca. Hello. You are very sneaky. That's not true. Yes, it is. Let's find out. Let me see your messages. I forgot my passwords. You've always been very naughty. We're not friends anymore. Where's the evidence? In Davy Jones's locker. Who's that? Stay still. I'm painting your picture. I've decided you lose. What? Boo! You win. Yeah!
What are you writing down? I haven't asked the question yet.
We know what the question is.
Yeah.
You know the question and the answer.
Yes.
You can read Jimmy like an open book.
OK. That was, of course, the Wagatha Christie trial, but my question is, during the trial...
Don't escalate the question during it.
I've changed the question, Jimmy.
I have not changed the question. The question wasn't going to be what's going on there.
That's what the question was when we wrote our answer.
Well, I think you went off too early again, Jonathan. OK, so the question is, that was, of course, the Wagatha Christie trial of the century. During the trial, Rebecca Vardy said arguing with Colleen Rooney was like arguing with what? Suddenly, we've got you engaged.
Oh,
You've never taken any interest in this quiz before.
I loved it. Maybe
so
we've
good.
missed it already.
It was like arguing with what?
Was it?
I don't know.
It's derogatory. I don't know what it was. Why don't we say dumb slut? Spice it up again to get the whole fight
When in
going.
doubt, put dumb slut. And I think we should have that for the rest of the quiz. And that's feminism.
Question number 3. In April, former MP Neil Parish resigned after he was caught looking at pornography in Parliament. What did he claim he was actually searching for when he stumbled upon the X-rated site?
Dumb
Yes.
sluts.
Dumb Sluts does work for that, yeah.
Are you sure that?
I'm fairly certain.
If it seems crazy, that's the correct answer.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like if he was... Because he was watching pornography, wasn't he?
He was watching the pornography, yes.
Which is such a weird thing to do in public, isn't it?
Why are you feeling sort of sexy in the Houses of Parliament?
Exactly.
It's not. It's like it's the what's it they call it? The mother of democracy. It's not like the dirty stepmother of democracy.
Question number 4. Channel 5 bucked the trend when broadcasters filled their schedules with blanket coverage of the Queen's funeral. All I want to know is, what did Channel 5 show instead? So what did Channel 5 show instead of the Queen's funeral?
I love the way you acted like you knew, and then you just went, no.
Oh, no.
So close.
No, because I know it was a thing.
It was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
They
thing,
showed a
and it was
thing.
unexpected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, what were they watching on Channel 5?
Oh, yeah!
And finally, for this round, it's over to Channel 4 news anchor Krishnan Gurumurthy.
Hi, Jimmy. Now, I'm no stranger to reporting from outside Parliament and often hear professional protester Steve Bray putting his speakers to very effective use. But can your teams tell me what song Hugh Grant asked Mr Bray to play to sum up his feelings when Boris Johnson resigned back in July?
Yes, we know this one.
Yeah.
I don't know that song.
You do.
Right, let's get ready for some answers. I asked you what nickname was given to the Platinum Jubilee. Did you all get this? You all got this, right?
Yeah.
What did you get, Jonathan?
It's the platyjube. The platyjubes.
Platyjube.
Platyjube. Not to be confused with the platypus. Now, this is going to sound like I'm making an off-colour joke, but I knew a girl who had a platypus, right?
Is this a limerick?
No, she worked for the Natural History Museum and she had a stuffed platypus at home.
Sorry, a stuffed platypus.
Well, it wasn't
it
a
had to be
platypus.
stuffed.
Don't be
Did she
ridiculous.
call it a platypus?
Platypus.
No, but what they actually called it?
Platypus.
Well, that's what I just said, platypus.
No, you're saying platypus. Separating them
just
to
said
platypus. Platypus. Just let it roll into the next.
But she told me she had a platypus.
No.
I think the
Platypus.
most
Not
remarkable
platypus.
thing about this story is not how you mispronounce platypus, but the fact that I knew a woman had a stuffed one.
OK, everyone got platytubes.
What greater tribute to the passing of Her Majesty than the previous 2 minutes?
What did you put
We
for this?
tried to write lovely jubbly, but we didn't.
Lovely
Lovely
doubly.
jubbly.
Well, I got it wrong.
Yeah.
And then I wrote plat du jour.
Top tier.
Plat du jour,
Lovely
very
jub-
nice.
yeah,
lovely.
Platytubes. Maisie,
jubilee.
Catherine, you got this, right?
We got platyjube.
OK, great. Second one. You saw the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School acting out the Wagatha Christie trial. I asked you what Rebecca Vardy said it was like arguing with Colleen Rooney. What did you get? Richard, Stephen, let's start with you.
We wrote a VAR verdict. Because we were trying to be a bit... Apparently that happens in football, I don't know.
I honestly didn't get the reference.
Yeah, no, I just heard about it when I was
Okay.
flipping through the channels.
But that makes sense because VAR, like Vardy.
Yeah.
VAR, VAR.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It works on many levels.
Worked it out,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nothing if not layered. Do you want the other answers? A dissident state?
You think that perhaps Rebecca Vardy said arguing with Colleen is like arguing with a dissident state?
Or every Aaron Sorkin film?
All right, so that's no for all kinds of reasons. Did you get this, Rose?
We did.
We did.
First of all, we're excited, and you made us feel bad.
You took us down.
Yeah.
You brought us down, man.
Because we're excited. We thought the answer would be Wagatha Christie trial, because that's what you were showing us. And then you cruelly changed the question midway.
Didn't change it. I hadn't asked it yet.
But then we did get it,
Yeah.
because what she said was it's like arguing with a pigeon.
Oh, that's it.
That's almost exactly right. Arguing with Colleen is like arguing with a pigeon. You can tell it that you're right and it is wrong, but it's still going to shit in your hair.
Yes.
Did you get this?
Well, no.
We thought maybe brick wall, like arguing with a brick wall, but we knew it was less sensical. It was pigeons. We went with toddler.
In the end, we went with toddler because you can tell it that you're right and it's wrong, but it's still going to shit in your hair.
My favourite bit was the court drawings. Did you ever see those?
Oh, yeah.
You know, they do the
Beautiful.
drawings in court. Somebody drew Jamie Vardy and they gave him the most lovely eyelashes. Honestly, I'm getting married next year. That's the photo I'm going to bring to the makeup artist. Like,
Did you watch any of this?
Well, wasn't there something to do with Peter Andre's...
chipolata.
yes.
Wasn't that...
There
his
was,
penis?
yes.
What was it that his penis was like? What?
I think
Like
she
a
described it as being
chipolata.
like a small chipolata, or is just small,
A small,
given
a small
when it comes
chipolata,
to
yeah.
small
But it was
Yes.
whilst she was saying, I respect people's privacy. And they
Yeah.
said, what about this article where you sold a story on Peter Andre saying his genitals were like a small chipolata?
But didn't he reply, not making this up, didn't he reply by saying that's not true? Didn't he say that my penis is the size of a remote control? He was like he was watching the news and he thought, oh, it's not like a chipolata, I need something to compare it with.
If you were going to do that, you would keep it in the sausage family, wouldn't you? You wouldn't go from a chipolata to a remote control. You'd go Savaloy, perhaps.
Sure.
I had a white Savaloy once.
OK.
Let him tell a story.
No, it's not really a story.
What's
I
the
just
rest
had a
of the
white
song?
Savaloy. It was surprisingly tasty.
What do you mean a white set? Oh, because usually...
It was white Savaloy. They're normally a red colour, like a brownish red, a kind of brick colour.
This is why you're a chat show host and not a guest.
That's a good story.
All right, next one,
I
next
wouldn't
one.
open your book of theatrical anecdotes with that one. Just hide it in the middle.
OK, I asked you what MP Neil Parish claimed he was searching for when he was caught watching porn in Parliament. Did you get this?
Yes.
Yes.
OK, what did you put, Catherine? Maisie?
I figured out what happened because it was a big misunderstanding. He was watching pornography and he said he was looking for farm equipment, but he had misspelled tractors.
And you think he spelt it?
Tractors.
Tractors.
Right.
Whores, you know, your sex workers that you can always keep tabs on.
What, did you get this?
Yes.
Yeah.
We put tractors as well.
Yeah.
And I believe, though, even though it's obviously, I mean, I don't think it's true, but there is, I believe, pornography involving equipment of that nature.
Do you want to take a look?
See, the problem, Jimmy, the problem is I'm from the West Country and tractors are our porn down there.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, look at that. Look at those two bad boys.
I've never seen the whole movie, but I've seen lots of trailers.
Stop it. He stood up. He's standing up.
You got the answer, right? Steve,
We
Richard got the
killed
answer?
it with tractors.
Tractors,
Yeah.
Rose and Jonathan got tractors. Maisie, Catherine?
We got tractors, yeah.
OK. I asked you what Channel 5 chose to broadcast instead of the Queen's funeral. What did you think?
We put top 100 funerals hosted by Jimmy Carr.
Rose, Jonathan, what did you get?
Well, Rose was convinced she knew this.
Well, I was convinced, and then I lost confidence, and so my remedy to that was to make it the sequel of the film, which inspired even less confidence in Jonathan.
So Minions. She
Minions.
put Minions. I said, I don't
put
think that's
Minions.
right.
Yeah, and I went, well, let's go Minions 2, because that's probably more likely. But I think it is a children's film.
You're close. What did you go for?
The Wizard of Oz.
Sure, it was the Emoji Movie.
Oh!
It sounds inappropriate, but it's got the sad face emoji in it, so...
Sorry, is that the shit emoji?
Yeah.
Is that in the show? Is that in
The shit emoji is
that
in...
in-
Oh, is that in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Richard Iworthy does the voice.
That's one of the few things I don't do the voice for.
Oh, my God, he's doing it now!
This is my voice.
Would you do the shit emoji if it was
Yeah.
offered to you for a large sum of money?
I mean, even a medium sum of money.
OK. Christian and Guru Murthy asked you what song Hugh Grant requested after Boris Johnson's resignation. Did you get this?
Yes.
Bat out of hell.
Hell
they'd
would have
had
been...
any
It would have been good. Not right, but good. What did you go for, Catherine Maisie?
We didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know at all. I didn't even know there was a bloke outside Parliament who did
Me
this
neither.
thing. So we just went leave right now.
Will Young.
Oh, would have been an excellent choice. Rose, Jonathan.
We went.
I'm sorry. You're right. I so hope
Let me just show you. This is Member of Parliament Chris Phillip hilariously trying to plough on with his interview whilst this song plays.
And obviously, we need to make sure we make the correct choice, but we should do it in a reasonably quick time. In terms of Boris staying on, the convention is that the outgoing Prime Minister does carry on. That's what happened when Theresa May left office, is what happened when David Cameron left office.
You got the point.
We did the serious answer and then a not very funny answer, as is the tradition.
OK. Points, no points. Let's check in on the scores at the end of that first round. So, Maisie, Catherine, you've got 2 points. Richard, Stephen, you've got 2 points. Way ahead. Jonathan, Rose, you've got 4 points.
Yes.
OK. Time for a break now, so why not eat some chocolates you don't want just because they're there? It's that time of year. See you in 5. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the year. This next round is all about sport. The Commonwealth Games took place in Birmingham. It was basically a big sports day for countries we used to oppress. At the Winter Olympics in Beijing, Finnish skier Remi Lindholm suffered a frozen penis in the men's 50-kilometre cross-country. But on the plus side, he went on to win bronze in the women's slalom. Of course, the hardest thing about the 50-kilometre cross-country event is Remi Lindholm's penis. FIFA decided to hold the World Cup in Qatar, presumably because they felt football culture wasn't homophobic and misogynistic enough. All right, sports questions, everyone. You ready for this? First up, why did chess grandmaster Hans Niemann declare he would play chess naked this year? Suddenly, I'm interested in chess.
What? No.
Oh,
In a chess game?
Yeah. No, if your response to what Catherine said was no, you've got it right. Yeah.
Put it down. down, but I can't believe that for a second.
Yeah.
That should have been our team name.
I've written that.
OK, for the next question, it's over to Welsh triple threat Luke Evans.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
Jimmy. On my new album, A Song for You, I cover Everybody Hurts. But what must have really hurt fighters in the Milton Keynes Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Open this year was facing a blue belt competitor named Edward Hardy. He won both fights and claimed gold. But can your teams tell me what was so surprising about his entry?
You know this?
No.
So what was surprising about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter in the Milton Keynes Open called Edward Hardy?
Oh, I know it. I know it.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Is this...
Stop.
Yes.
No, right.
No.
Stop and
Oh,
you
God.
stop.
Stop.
You stop.
No, try it.
OK. What do you mean, try it?
I mean, just try, you know.
That's the
I don't
answer.
believe you, but yeah, OK. That's great.
Minions 2.
All right, question number 3 on sport. The World Cup got off to a shaky start when alcohol was banned inside stadiums 2 days before the tournament started. What I want to know is, what did sponsor Budweiser, who'd spent £63 million on sponsorship, what did they tweet after the rule was announced?
Oh, you'd be livid,
So,
wouldn't you?
at the World Cup in Qatar, alcohol was banned inside the stadiums 2 days before the tournament started. What did sponsor Budweiser tweet after the rule was announced? OK. During the Wimbledon final, Nick Kyrgios had a spectator removed from centre court for disruptive behaviour. What did he accuse the fan of doing and allege was the cause of the disturbance? So what did Nick Kyrgios accuse a fan of at the Wimbledon final and allege was the cause of the disturbance? OK, final question on sport. Cristiano Ronaldo was booted from Manchester United in November, but not before debuting his new gold celebration in tribute to his favourite pastime. What was it? So
this?
Cristiano Ronaldo was booted from Manchester United this November, but not before he debuted his new goal celebration in tribute to his favourite pastime.
Listen.
What was it?
He mimes whatever he likes to do.
Yeah.
What does he like to do?
Could you show us? Give us a clue.
Could I show you?
Yeah, give
Yeah.
us a
I
clue.
feel that would give it away. OK. All right, you ready for answers?
Yes.
Yeah.
OK, here we go. I asked you why chess grandmaster Hans Niemann declared he'd play chess naked. What have you got? Maisie?
Maisie couldn't believe this.
I can't ask... This can't be
Chess
true.
has gone rock and roll. And I think that it was kicked off by that Netflix chess lady show.
The Queen's Gambit?
The Queen's Gambit, exactly.
Yeah, but I don't remember this episode.
No. So, unless I've dreamed it, I told Maisie that the chess guy cheated by having vibrating anal beads to tell him when to do the move.
I think the first half of that sentence is correct.
This is going to shock you looking at me, but I'm a big chess fan. I play a lot of online chess, and this was a big story in the chess community.
Yeah.
The anal beads.
Yeah,
they
it's
had anal beads.
true.
Yes, of course it's true.
How deep can you play?
How deep can I play?
How deep can you play?
Well, I grew up in Bristol, and it was the only way to get out the gangs, Jonathan. But does this mean that now, you know, where you get, like, drugs tests in the Olympics, if you're at a chess tournament, you have to drop your trousers and open your cheeks?
cough.
God.
But the weird thing is, you could be fully naked and still have anal beads up there.
Yeah.
You'd be fine. So it doesn't really prove anything.
But we don't know if this is true, though. Right?
No.
This was an accusation that was made.
Did he actually get his kit off or just
No,
threatened
he didn't.
to get
He
his kit
threatened
off?
it. He's now suing because he's saying, you've ruined my reputation. Take a look at this guy. So he gets interviewed.
No.
This, I would argue, is a man that needs to get to the gents at very high speed because an anal bead needs to be retrieved. Take a look.
Hans, yesterday was a terrible day for you, and today you start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special?
Do you know what, Jimmy? In the chess community, that's how we roll. Do you know what I mean? It's just a mic drop.
All right, Hollywood hunk Luke Evans wanted to know what was so surprising about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter Edward Hardy at the Milton Keynes Open. What do you all think?
Well, I didn't know, but Maisie smashed it.
I think... Oh, well, it might be wrong, so don't... But if it's right, I smashed it. It was Tom Hardy, the actor.
I thought it was Tom Hardy as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It just is very, very surprising.
Yeah. He didn't call himself Ed Hardy. Didn't he call himself something else like Ed Elbow or something?
No, it's Edward Hardy. He went under that's his birth name.
Oh, really?
And the referee said afterwards, he said, a lot of people think, oh, Tom Hardy, he's just a superstar. No, you get him on the mat and he'll smash you.
Wow.
Who'd have thought Tom Hardy was legitimately
He's
hard?
very strong. He came round my house one day and he carried me upstairs.
Oh, God, that's a
He
dream.
carried me upstairs.
Any memory of what happened next? This...
Is that when you ate the white Savoy?
All right, I asked you what World Cup sponsor Budweiser tweeted after alcohol was banned from stadiums. What did they put? Okay,
We've written that this is awkward. Is that
do you mean just your team, or...?
But also is that what Budweiser? Something like that?
This is awkward. I go, Rose.
We
Jonathan?
thought it was, didn't we? Something like
Yeah,
that.
oh, that was awkward or something, yeah.
Totally orcs.
Or awkward, man.
Orcs, lol.
Okay, what did you...
We didn't know, so I just put, it's water anyway, lol.
Well, you guys are right. They tweeted, well, this is awkward. And then the next day they deleted it pretty quick. And then the next day they said, new day, new tweet. Winning country gets the buds.
Oh. Wow.
All right. I asked you what tennis star Nick Kyrgios accused a spectator of during the Wimbledon final. What'd you all put?
Stealing his anal beads.
We've put something. He said something like she's drunk 500 beers or something. It was some kind of drunk accusation.
Drunk lady, wasn't it?
Drunk lady, very drunk.
Drunk lady. Okay, so what have you gone for?
So drunk. I think he said 700 beers.
Oh, that's exactly right. I think you get a point for 500. It's near enough, but very drunk lady, 500 beers. Of course, she said she had 2 drinks and she sued him and he had to pay £20,000 to her favourite charity.
Wow.
So, because apparently she wasn't, she was like a big supporter. But like, he was being a bit crazy. What did you get, Maisie, Catherine?
Well, it's the classic story. White wine, white women. Don't mix. All of us who've been on stage at Christmas know that.
Oh, OK. Ronaldo. OK, so I asked you what his new goal celebration was. Maisie, you watch a lot of football. Surely you got this.
But I don't watch this prick.
She doesn't like him. She likes the lionesses only.
Love the lionesses. I can't believe this is the sports round. We didn't get one question on the Euros.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Best day of my life, that. But, yeah, let's talk about this dickhead. What's his name? He used to do this thing where he went, zoo, and now it's something based on a hobby, so...
Fishing like this, and then he does the fish
You think he
dance
goes
like
fishing?
Reel it in, yeah. Yeah, he gets another player
Celebrate.
to go... Like
All right. Yeah, that's incorrect. Richard, Stephen, what have you got?
No disrespect to the North, but I wondered if Gangnam Style had only just got to Manchester. And he was doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
OK. Rose, it looks like you've got this.
I didn't know this, but Rose was confident. I can't say I endorse this or otherwise until we find out she's correct, but you seem to know... Well,
I think it's taking a nappy, like mime's taking a little nap.
That is the right answer.
Yes!
There he is. There he is doing it. Apparently, his favourite hobby is taking a nap. It says here he takes 5 90-minute naps a day. Wow. But that's a day.
So, from where I'm standing, that isn't that many naps.
How many naps?
I had about 8 today.
How long?
I had one 5 minutes ago when he was fucking rabbiting. I nap all the time. I had a nap the other day and I woke up and my dog was asleep on my head. And then, rather unfortunately, he didn't sort of jump off. He sort of slithered off, and I was half awake, and I didn't know what was going on. Then his penis was in my mouth. And then he went off, and I didn't really mind. But here's the kicker. This is what I was upset about. About 2 hours later, I found a black hair stuck in my mouth.
Time now for a special bonus question, and to ask it, one of the undisputed heroes of 2022, please give it up for Lioness Millie Bright. Hello. Very good of you. I think it's fair to say everyone's excited, but no one more so than Maisie.
You're a hero, you're amazing. Oh, gone weird, sorry.
This is like Liz Truss meeting the King.
You've properly gone a little bit speechless.
Yeah. Wow. I was there on the final. It was the best day of my life. And, like, when it got down to the last few seconds and we knew that you'd got it, I was like, I'm just going to go mad here. I'm going to go absolutely mental. And then they blew the whistle and I just cried. I've never cried so much, ever. It was amazing. Wow, you're brilliant.
Come over and say hello. Why don't you come say hello?
I don't think I'm allowed within 10 feet. Is that your actual medal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I have a look? Come on. Oh, my God. That's amazing. That's nice. So, yeah, you too. Look at it. Can I put it on?
Are you shaking a little bit?
Look at that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be me that's shaking, not you.
Stop it. It's not. Was it amazing that day?
Yeah, it was
Was it
incredible.
unreal?
Best day of my life.
Best day of my life, except for this. Help me out, Jimmy. I can't keep making conversation like this.
I think probably give the medal back.
Yep.
OK, now you've got a question for us.
Yes, I do.
Please.
So, the Lionesses made history this year when we won the Euros.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That explains that, yeah.
Okay,
sure,
perfect.
gotcha.
Okay. Anyway, and we partied through the night to celebrate. But what I want to know is, what did BBC Radio 1 do the day after the final, on the hour, every hour, during the breakfast show, to honour the win?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, this is great.
Well,
This
I'm quite
is
relieved
the
because
best day.
if Maisie had gone... I think we've got some stills of you celebrating. That's you celebrating that. How... Did you go to bed at all? Did you go straight through?
No, I don't think I went to sleep for about a good 2 days.
Wow.
I mean, it's really something, isn't it?
It was
Amazing.
so good.
Yeah.
Amazing. OK, so I'm confident you've got this. I'd be interested to know, Stephen, Richard, did you get it?
Radio 1 played Sweet Fucking Caroline on the hour. And I'm sorry if that's offensive to people who love the song, but I can't stand that bloody song.
Oh, you
I'm
what?
sick.
Even after this
Oh,
summer?
Yeah, but
no,
they have played it too
I was
much.
pleased that it was, you know, that you won and everything, and great.
No, you've really seen it, yeah.
But that song's everywhere. I honestly thought that we were going to have to hear it at the bloody Queen's funeral.
Rose, Jonathan, you got this, but talk me through the art.
There's Neil Diamond.
Oh! Is it a younger me?
Yeah.
OK, Maisie, you've...
Play Sweet Caroline, yeah.
Are they right?
You're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Points all round. Excellent. Everyone's a winner.
Tune into Heart, they do that anyway.
And they say Radio 1's lost its edge.
So, let's check in on the scores. Maisie and Catherine, you've got 6. Richard, Stephen, you've got 7. In the lead, Rose and Jonathan with 10. Yeah. Good. OK, time for a quick break, but give it up one more time for Lioness Millie Bright, everyone. See you in 5. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Our next round is all about film and television. In June, Charles and Camilla appeared in a special episode of EastEnders. I know it sounds like a weird cameo for the king, but he's a love rat whose ex-wife died in mysterious circumstances. Classic EastEnders. We should stick the drums on the end of that, shouldn't we, really? Piers Morgan launched Piers Morgan Uncensored on Talk TV, and it's true. He could say literally whatever he wanted, because no one was watching. Piers Morgan's first interview was with Donald Trump. I'm not sure why he'd want to be in the same room as one of the most hated men in the world, but Donald did it anyway. OK, let's remind ourselves what we were watching this year. Little punk.
What the hell is this?
OK, time for some questions. Take a look at this bizarre and weirdly earnest clip of Wolverhampton, and remember that, Wolverhampton-born Liam Payne being interviewed on the red carpet at the Oscars. Whilst he tries to decide on an accent, I want you to tell me what news story is he giving his opinion on. Take a look at this.
I believe whatever he felt that he did, he had the right to do. I also felt there were 3 losers in one fight. It's a very sad thing, but there was a powerful moment for me to sit and watch one of the world's best emoters ever we've seen speak from the heart. And I would rather take the beauty out of the situation than take the pain. But I had to leave my chair, I'll be honest with you. It cut me really deep.
Wolverhampton, everyone.
What is happening there?
You have an idea? Yeah. This summer, Love Island gave us a gate scandal involving contestants Tasha and Andrew that was so big it was labelled by viewers as the best thing they've ever seen on TV. Can you tell me the name of that gate?
Oh, yep.
What do you think? Richard Iwardi, he'll know this one.
Who's this?
Who's this? Now these two, that's Tasha and Andrew.
And where do they work?
They work on the Love Island as their sort of scenery.
And he thinks he can bring back double-breasted jackets, does he?
You're not a fan of that outfit, Richard?
It's a tough thing to bring back in a post-naval world. That's not the last time I'm going to have to say it this evening.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm lost here. What was the question again?
There was a scandal on Love Island. It involves a type of infidelity, I would say. Some would argue a type of infidelity.
It was infidelity. Yeah.
OK, next up, it's over to pop icons, the Sugar Babes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Hi, Jimmy. 2022 has been a great year for us.
We made our comeback, as did Top Gun star Tom Cruise.
Yes, he propelled himself back onto our screens as Pilot Maverick after 36 years.
But can your teams tell us the call signs for 3 of the pilots from the new film?
You get a point per pilot.
Original lineup, Sugar Babes,
I
as
love
well.
the Sugar Babes. What was that song they did? And I know what you did once again. What's that song?
Question the call
And you did that thing once, too many times. Remember that hit they had?
If you've got a relative that's been affected by whatever the fuck Jonathan's got, there's probably a number you can call, but...
What's that song?
Not if I know it.
Sorry, what's happening?
What's that song?
How you feel about you now?
That's the one.
Can you bring this?
I got it. I knew it. Write that down. That's the answer.
Oh, come on.
The anal beads have kicked in.
July saw Boris Johnson's final Prime Minister's questions. Can you tell me what iconic movie quote he signed off with?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
That was the breaks, didn't it?
Matafeo, you're on fire.
All right, take a look at this clip. All I want to know is, where are these fine young men off to?
They look like Mormons.
Where are they off to? Oh, God.
I know you're not going to take me seriously.
It's like a
What?
trend.
I want to write my news.
No,
OK.
fuck off. They're trying to welcome people into the church for the latter-day saviour or something.
Trust me.
Here's some answers for you. All right, first up, you saw Liam Payne give his take on a major news story from this year. What did you all think it was?
When Will Smith decked Chris Rock.
Were you Team Chris Rock?
Was that Team Chris Rock? I didn't really feel like I had a dog in the fight, to be honest.
I saw it live.
Did
you?
you?
It was like watching JFK get shot.
They're making a Netflix film about that.
No.
Are they actually?
Yeah, and it's starring those two gentlemen over there.
Yeah.
Who on earth do you play?
I play the Oscar statuette.
I asked you the name of the Gates scandal, which enveloped Love Island. Oh. What do you think? Let's go to Richard and Stephen for
Do you
the
guys
proper
know
answer.
what this was at all?
Well, the problem is that whenever I flip through the channels and I see Love Island, I just think, why is there never a tsunami when you need one? You know, so each new season's like a ghost. You know, I know people who've seen one, but I've never seen it myself. So I don't. So we wondered if there was some kind of scandal involving a person in the pool, pissing in the pool, kissing in the pool, and it was called Watergate.
OK, all right, good guess. Rose, Jonathan, did you know?
Yes, we know because we watch it, and it's one of the greatest TV shows in the history of television.
Titgate. Let's take a look.
So, with Coco, obviously, you know, we kissed in bed or whatever. I didn't really think there was much more to it, but yeah, basically she's told the guys that I like sucked her tits or whatever.
What?
Like licked her tit or whatever.
They know they're being filmed, right?
Yes,
It's a record being made of it.
Sucked a tit or whatever. Yeah. And here's the other thing. You look at that apology. He didn't apologise. He said he was saying, "Oh, I didn't think that happened," but then apparently she's been telling people. So he tried to.
His hand was forced.
OK, all right. So you got that. You did not get that. OK. The Sugar Babes asked you to name 3 of the pilot call signs from Top Gun Maverick. What did you all get?
Well, we knew Rooster.
Yeah, Rooster's one.
And then we didn't remember the rest. We guessed Ace and Sanchez.
Oh, we got some there. We got Rooster, we got Fanboy. I think Fanboy was one.
Yeah, Fanboy's one, yeah.
Iceman.
Iceman was in it.
Iceman's in there. You've got 3. So, Rose, Jonathan?
Rooster, we got Rooster.
But Bob was one, right?
Bob is one, yes.
And then Tamagotchi.
What was the girl called?
No, Tamagotchi isn't one.
Yeah,
you
what
could
was-
have had Rooster, Hangman, Phoenix, Payback, Fanboy, Iceman, Coyote, or Bob. God love him. OK. I asked you what iconic movie quote Boris Johnson signed off his last Prime Minister's questions back in July. Richard, Stephen?
We've got Luke, I'm your father. And then we've also put Hasta la Vista.
OK, so what do you think it is?
I think we know it.
Them's the
breaks.
What's Them's the Breaks from what film?
I think it's from Pinocchio. There's no way.
But
no!
This is bullshit.
OK, Maisie, Catherine?
No, this is the thing, you see. He said so much mad shit in that speech. We didn't know what was in being
What
weird.
did you think he said?
Well, at one point he went, like, Cincinnatus, I am returning to my plough.
Yes.
So I thought maybe that must be from a film, because nobody says that.
I can tell you, Richard, Stephen, you got it right. It was Hasta la Vista, baby.
Was it?
From Terminator 2. Well, take a look.
I want to thank everybody here and hasta la vista, baby. Thank you.
I'm genuinely, I'm fine with that, as long as he doesn't say, I'll be back. Great. OK, I asked you where these teenage boys were heading off to.
I've written to watch The Rise of Gru.
Rose, Jonathan, did you know?
Right answer. Minions film. It's correct.
Yeah.
The Rise of Gru. You've, Catherine, Maisie?
Yeah, so I have a teenager and I know about the social media trends. And for some reason, all the kids were going to the cinema to see the latest Minions film in formal wear.
This is the... they were off to see the Minions, Rise of Gru. The Gentle Minions TikTok trend started after a teenage boy in Australia filmed himself and his friends going to a screening of the film wearing suits. Basically, the first film came out when they were kids. It got delayed because of COVID and whatnot. And then when it finally came out, they were young men, so they all dressed up and made it a big occasion.
Nice.
It's adorable.
It's very nice.
Well, but the reason I know about it is because there was a lot of cinemas that were trying to bar them from doing it because they were being disruptive in certain cinemas. And I'm sure you'll share this with me, but I don't like anyone disrupting my cinema experience. I don't like any laughter, any eating. It makes me furious that people enjoy themselves in the cinema.
Yeah. Well, you've done a great job at stopping that.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you know what I am, actually? Because I remember I went to see the film Django Unchained.
Oh, yeah.
And I was surprised I went to see it because I hadn't seen Django Chained. And I remember there were two young teenagers in front of me talking.
Oh, yeah.
And I tapped them, and about a third of the way through, they were chatting the whole way through. And I tapped them on the shoulder. I said, "Excuse me, are you going to watch the film or are you going to fuck off?" And yeah, you heard me.
That's right.
Yeah, and they turned around. It was fun because I don't think they'd ever been told off by a guy off the telly before. And so they did a double take. They went, it's that goggle-eyed wanker off The Office. And they stayed and watched the film. They carried on talking.
Yep.
All right, now it's time for a special bonus round. It's my favourite. Say what you see. All I want to know is what film or TV headline are these images representing?
What headline is it?
OK, don't whisper too loud. No stage whispers. That's way too loud.
What?
He's got his hearing aid set to stun. All you have to do is say what you see.
No, we got this. Look, the first bit is this. This.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yes, well done. Yeah.
No, yeah, wait. Oh,
Yeah.
OK, Rose, did you get this?
Yes, we got it.
Pub. Lick. Vote. Matt. Hancock. Third. In jungle. Fine. Ow.
Yes.
Well, it's correct, Rose. But I would say it also looks like you may be having a stroke.
Natty puss.
I hate that he's in a family light entertainment show. I can't wrap my head around it.
Asshole.
Asshole.
Propaganda.
All right, points all round. OK, let's see how you're all doing after that. OK, so I can tell you, Maisie, Catherine, there's no nice way to say this, but at this point you've got 11 points.
Is that good?
No, it's not good, no. Richard, Stephen, you've got 14 in the lead still. Jonathan Rose with 16. It's time now for another break. See you in 5. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. Our next round is all about music. In May, ABBA began their concert residency in London. The avatars of the band are so realistic, they even shag each other backstage, marry, divorce, and then hook up with the other ones. You have to know a lot about ABBA for that. The real members of ABBA made their first public appearance together in 14 years at the premiere. Or did they? It's hard to tell. In Spain, Shakira has been accused of tax evasion. To get the truth, you know who they should cross-examine? Her hips. I tell you, you know you've got tax problems when I'm making jokes about it. OK, music questions. First up, All I want to know is, why was this the song of the summer?
Is that all you're giving us?
That's all you need. Come on.
That's all you need, baby.
You all know that song. OK, why was that the song of the summer and #1 back in June? OK, former Health Secretary Therese Coffey was interrupted by an alarm on her phone during an interview. All I want to know is, what unexpected but appropriate song was her alarm set to?
Don't sing it, though. They'll guess.
I know this one.
OK, if you've forgotten this, you will kick yourself.
I'll do your answer.
No, don't do my one.
No. I'll say, all right, your answer and all right, my answer.
OK.
Can we do that?
Yeah, sure.
OK.
M.
And don't take his answer.
OK, next up, it's over to pop superstar Ellie Goulding.
Oh.
Hi, Jimmy. As a singer, it's always important to give your audience a real treat when performing. But can you tell me what US superstar Lizzo did for the first time in 200 years while twerking on stage in Washington in September?
What? I would
OK,
guess.
so what did Lizzo do for the first time in 200 years whilst twerking on stage in September? So I'm not, like, outing Lizzo as a vampire. She's not 200 years old. But she did something that hadn't been done for 200 years. She did it while twerking.
Oh, she did.
All right.
She did. Well done.
Yep.
All right, question number 4 in the music round. Which unlikely musical genius entered the charts this year with the rap... OK, I'm going to spit a couple of bars here. My money don't jiggle, jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
I know this.
You all right?
And finally, for the music round, at Eurovision, Norway's Subwoolfer brought classic Europop and theatrics wearing wolf masks to conceal their identities. Their track was memorable for its quirky lyrics. Can you fill in the blanks? OK? So, and before that, what eats my what? Give that what a what. And before that, what eats my what? Give that what a what.
Yeah, done.
All right. OK, all right. So, answers on music, all right. I wanted to know why Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill was the song of the summer. Did you all get this?
Yes.
Yeah. Stranger Things ruined it.
Yeah.
What?
They
ruined it.
You didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't want to see another fucking influencer make a smoothie to running up that hill. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am so annoyed. They spoiled something beautiful.
OK, I will accept. Richard, Stephen?
Stranger Things, yeah.
Everyone got this? Well, let's treat ourselves to a little look.
Yeah, come on, Rose, sing along.
They're moody, aren't they, teenagers? Moody. Oh, I want loads of attention. I'm going to levitate.
Is that the actual scene?
Yeah.
But then they used it again and again and again and again, because it was magic music to lure her back from Vecna's domicile in the...
Oh, spoiler! You've already ruined Love Island for me.
OK, so you all got that. So I wanted to know what musical alarm former Health Secretary Therese Coffey had on her phone when she was live on air. Did you all remember this?
Yeah.
We thought it was...
Steve did.
It's the D-R-E, Detroit.
By the Sugar Babes.
We think Dr. Dre.
OK, Jonathan, what have you got?
We were split. Rose's answer was Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. My answer was a wide-ass platypus.
And you've gone for Richard, Stephen?
Still DRE? Still Dre?
Yeah.
Well, let's have a listen.
It's your question about your residences. Oh, are you all right over there? You've got a phone ringing. Are you OK? Yeah.
I've just realised my alarm is going off on my phone.
Oh,
I
my
apologise.
goodness. What is the alarm
You're
for?
getting a bit of Dr. Dre. It's just an 8 o'clock alarm. Sorry.
It is
Let me just
Dr.
turn
Dre,
that
is
off.
it? That's fantastic. Well, Dr. Coffey with Dr. Dre as the Health Secretary, it just gets better and better, doesn't it?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the correct response to that. Ellie Goulding wanted to know what Lizzo did whilst twerking on stage for the first time in 200 years. What have you got?
Well, we've played an old flute.
Yeah.
And I've put presidential or Smithsonian. It was some kind of important...
Well, I think we went one better because we said play the crystal flute, because I believe the flute was made of crystal and had belonged to a former president, but we don't know the name. So if you've got the name, you've got them all.
No, we played a special White House flute.
You all got this. So she played US President James Madison's 200-year-old flute. Take a look.
I love the idea that Rick Madison's flukes! It's a Washington crowd.
I asked you which unlikely rap genius entered the charts with "My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure."
That was Louis Theroux in an interview referencing a very old rap collaboration that he'd done.
OK, Jonathan, Rose, did you get it?
Rose got it straight away.
Louis Theroux.
Lovely Louis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Theroux. Should we treat ourselves to a look? Let's treat ourselves to a look. Have a look.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat. You really have to see it. 6'2" in a compact, no slack. But luckily the seats go back. I got a knack to relax in my mind, sipping some red wine.
Oh, it's a banger.
And finally, I asked you to fill in the blanks of Norway's Eurovision entry. What did you all think?
Wolf and banana is all I read.
Yeah.
Is that vaguely something? At some point, did they say that?
Yeah, two of them.
OK, and before that dog eats my mouth, give that tit a lick.
Yeah.
Oh, my God! No way! We got the same. We got before that Wasi eats my dog's penis, give that tit a lick. Or whatever.
We don't know what that answer went, but we wrote, and before that, husband eats my white Savaloy, give that tit a lick.
You all had the same idea. Do you all want to know what the lyrics are?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
OK, well, let's find out. All the way from Norway, it's Subwoofer.
It was tough ending Daft Punk, but I'm pleased you're back.
That's an excellent Eurovision tune. I mean, so damn catchy. So in case you missed it, it was, and before that wolf eats my grandma, give that wolf a banana.
Of course it was.
It's maybe the best ever Eurovision. One more time, please.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very tight moves there. Huge. Let's see what that's done to the scores. So, still in last place. Catherine and Maisie with 15.
Well, that's better than
Richard, Stephen, you've got 18, just one ahead. Rose and Jonathan. OK, one more time. Subwoofer, see you in 5. God, thank you so much for coming out. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of 2022. Our next round is all about science and technology. Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion. It doesn't matter where you stand on Musk's new Twitter, there's one thing we can all agree on. Elon Musk looks like a giant frog with a sweaty hangover. There was a heat wave in the UK in July, a phenomenon some meteorologists are calling summer. Temperatures went over 40 degrees, setting a new British record for the amount of people moaning on about the weather. There was a spate of NFT thefts this year. If you don't know what NFTs are, think of them as a kind of scam and the people buying them as sort of fucking idiots. All right, science and technology questions. You ready? Here you go, here's the first one. First up, it's over to Hollywood royalty, Kate Hudson. Play close attention.
What the hell?
Hi, Jimmy. Birdie J, my character in The New Glass Onion, knows a lot about intriguing mystery, but it was this mystery of the universe that had people going wild when NASA released pictures from their James Webb telescope. So can your teams tell me what was so special about this photo and had people and fans going wild on Twitter?
So NASA released amazing photos from the James Webb telescope this year. Kate wants to know what was so special about that one.
Oh.
OK. Take a look at this fan-built statue that was unveiled earlier this year. It's 30 foot long and sees their idol's face attached to a goat's body riding a rocket. All I want to know is, who is that meant to be?
Who made this atrocity?
So it's a fan-built statue.
What a strange
And
thing.
it's of this person's face on a goat.
On a goat riding a rocket.
A rocket.
That cost $600,000.
Wow.
It's okay.
What a strange...
Catherine, Maisie, write something down, anything
Sorry,
down,
sorry.
anything, something, please.
OK, that's very stressful, your tone.
Done.
Yes.
Done.
OK. Next up, it's over to star of stage and screen, Leighton Williams.
Gorge.
Hey Jimmy! Everybody was talking about Bella Hadid in September after she took Paris Fashion Week by storm with a futuristic synthetic polymer outfit at the cutting edge of scientific fashion. But can your teams tell me what was so unusual about it?
OK, so Leighton wants to know what was unusual about Bella Hadid's
Yeah.
futuristic outfit at Paris Fashion Week.
It's proper cool, this.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
You do that.
Yes. Do it.
OK, this is British engineer Josh. In February, he reportedly made over $1 million and became a household name from the sale of something he created for his girlfriend.
Can I play him in the film version?
Can you play him in the film version? Yes, you can. So this is British engineer Josh. He made over $1 million, became a household name from the sale of something he created just for his girlfriend. What was it?
Ah!
I don't know. Do you know?
Must be.
OK, for the last question in this round, I've got a treat for you. Bring in the fish and chips.
Oh.
I bought everyone fish and chips. We've got a fish and chip related question.
Are these recently enough purchased for us to be able to eat them?
Yes, yeah. These are fine. These are fresh.
How are you doing?
I love fish and chips.
Nice. Thank you.
There you go.
It really is real fish and chips.
Yeah, real fish and chips.
Oh, the size of that, it's half a shark.
You like vinegar?
All right.
All
All right, you've each got a portion of fish and chips. All I want to know is, why was this British tea time staple creating online hysteria earlier this year, which had people camping overnight in Coventry to secure a portion?
What?
So there was online hysteria about fish and chips, caused people to camp overnight in Coventry to secure a portion. What was going on? What was the craze?
How did sausages make their way into fish and chip
Oh, don't
shops?
show that to Jonathan. We'll get an anecdote.
Yum.
OK, all right, let's go to answer. OK, so Kate Hudson wanted to know what was special about this photo that had space fans going wild on Twitter. What do you think this might be, Maisie, Catherine?
We think that it's the first actual official photo of Mercury because Mercury is the second hottest planet and it's difficult to photograph.
The first official photo of Mercury. You're so close
The
to
first
that.
photo of Mercury.
You are so close.
The first unofficial photo
So
of
close.
Mercury.
Jonathan? Jonathan, what have you got?
I thought this was they found a planet along where which had like they saw methane on the surface and other things, and they thought it might have the qualities necessary to sustain life.
Ah, again, very, very close. What have you got, Richard and Stephen?
Chorizo, mate.
Yeah, that is a chorizo. That's a chorizo sausage. Yeah, OK, so it's actually a picture of chorizo posted as a joke by French physicist Etienne Klein.
That, mate, is off the hook, mate. Is mental.
He tweeted this afterwards. He said, according to contemporary cosmology, no object belonging to Spanish charcuterie exists anywhere but on Earth. In view of some comments, I feel compelled to clarify that this tweet, showing an alleged snapshot of Proxima Centauri, was a form of amusement. It's really fucking nailed the punchline there, isn't it?
That's disgusting.
Why is that disgusting?
Because I don't know who to trust anymore.
And they could be lying about space.
Oh, how do we know that the pictures they're taking are
I
fucking
agree.
real?
There's no way there was a sausage in space.
Think about it like
You
this.
know about it.
How come they've never been to the bottom of the sea, but they can go to space?
You've heard of submarines, yeah?
I went scuba diving in Disney World once.
Oh, my God, here we go.
It was only about that deep.
Was Tom Hardy
They were
there?
fishing it. When I was scuba diving, I got scared because a fish touched my leg and I jumped up and ran out.
OK.
That's what's so exciting about a Jonathan Ross anecdote. You don't know. It might be going absolutely nowhere, or maybe he sucked off a dog.
OK. I asked you who was the subject of a £600,000 monument commissioned by superfans. What did you put?
We put Stalin, and then we put William Shatner.
It does look like Stalin when you
and
squint.
then I put, is it half Chaz and half Dave, but cut down the middle?
OK, what have you gone for? Jonathan Rose?
I was in an episode of Chaz and Dave's Christmas Eve.
Tell me everything. Tell me
The goat is
Jimmy,
wrong, yeah.
shut up.
I'm so sorry.
Stand down.
It was a TV special they were filming called Chaz and Dave's Christmas Knees Up. I got a day's work as a student.
What?
And I had to pretend to slow dance to a song by Dave Berry.
Yes.
Unfortunately for me, the person I had to slow dance with, in a slightly sexy way, was my sister.
We wondered if the goat was relevant.
Yes.
Because people always say goat like greatest of all time.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So we thought, who's the goat, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? If I squint, that looks more to me like Messi than Ronaldo.
Oh, that's a goat's body.
Yeah. So let's take a look.
Oh, come on.
Elon.
You're joking.
It's Elon Musk.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Elon Musk. That's very flattering of Elon.
Yeah.
Did this go into space?
No.
No.
That's got respect to me.
Jonathan, Rose, what you went with?
We didn't know. We thought rocket ships, Starman, David Bowie.
That's a good logic. It's a good logic. Yeah, it was some crypto millionaires that invested. Here they are.
That's me and my chess crew.
All right. Leighton Williams asked what was so unusual about Bella Hadid's futuristic outfit at the
yeah.
Paris Fashion Week. What did you all put?
This was cool, this.
It was sprayed on her body.
Rose?
Yes, we knew this, didn't we?
Yeah, you got it.
Sprayed on. It was sprayed on.
She looked great.
OK, Richard, Stephen, did you get it?
We got sprayed on, wiped off.
Can we not use the word we there, Stephen?
Take a look.
Is she naked then? Start?
Yeah, she came on naked.
Naked. She had pants on.
She had a thong on.
She had a thong. It's extraordinary, isn't it?
That is amazing,
It's about a 7-minute video, but then it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's amazing, but you can pull on a dress quicker than that.
It's very much the effect they were looking at. I mean, I've seen similar things online where people have been sprayed, but I never knew they were trying to make her a dress. OK, I asked you what this man created for his girlfriend that made him a household name.
Oh,
who do
yeah.
you think that is?
Rose got
Gosh, I think it's Wordle.
this. Is he the man who invented
Oh,
Wordle?
I think you're right.
And his name is Josh Wardle. He created Wordle.
Oh, is that why it's called Wordle?
Sorry, Maisie, your answer was...
Cat.
OK, Steve?
We said Wordle, but I don't play myself. I was saying to the chess crew, Wordle's for nerds.
Whoa, Richard's right there.
That's not going to fly.
You still wordling?
I never wordled.
What?
Oh, fell off the
Never
wordle
wordled.
wagon.
He just walked straight away.
You really like that one.
Cheers.
All right, so this is the New York Times in February bought it for a 7-figure sum. Ah, nice. Very nice story. OK. I asked you why fish and chips created online hysteria earlier this year. What did you all put?
Fling a fish trend.
The fling a fish trend. Oh, so close. Definitely not. Rose.
I didn't put this.
I think you did.
Rose put this.
Yeah, you put it.
You put it.
You put it.
Rose, what did you... What?
I
Just tell the
didn't
class.
put
Tell the
this.
class what you put.
I didn't put...
What did you
I didn't put Minions.
OK, all right, and you went...
Well, you said that there was queues outside a Coventry fish shop, so we put
10p off.
I'm so sorry, Coventry, if you're watching. It was, of course, the Bingley Mega Chippy TikTok craze.
What's that? What's the Bingley Mega Chippy TikTok craze?
It involves this song.
Bingley Mega Chippy, Bingley Mega Chippy, Bingley Mega Chippy, Bingley Mega Chippy. Would you like something?
That's it.
Yeah, that is it. The hashtag Bingley Mega Chippy has 750 million views.
What are people
What do you do?
You go to Bingley Mega Chippy and get some chips.
That's it.
I used to rent above there.
What, sorry?
I live above there. I feel it's been such a bad year, Jimmy.
Well, you can do Richard,
They're singing every
Richard,
night.
Richard,
I wish you could
zoom in and see his face pressed against the window.
It's now time for a special bonus round. I'm going to show you 3 film characters from this year's biggest movies, which have all been subtly improved. All you need to do is tell me what the film is. Here's the first one.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing? Naming the film?
Oh, I know that.
Name the film.
What was that one?
Could be.
So there's the first
Is that
one.
a series?
Here's the second one. Take a look.
Series.
You look
That's-
cool like this.
I do look nice like that, yeah. I'm more...
You look like Liam Payne there. Struggling against adversity and your natural accent.
Yes. OK, here's the third one.
Oh, God.
What a night that was.
I don't remember. I think Richard took this photo.
Yeah, I used a drone.
OK, first one. First one. Do you all get this?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Maisie, Catherine, your first answer. This you thought was from...
Well, I think there's a series on Netflix called Wednesday, and you kind of look like one of the Addams Family people. I didn't get it.
Richard, Stephen?
This is you waiting for your hair transplant. It was the Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman. Jonathan, Rose, of course.
Yeah, we said the Batman.
OK, the first one was, of course, me as the Penguin in The Batman. OK, next one is... OK, there's me. I think I look good like this.
That's not you, Jimmy.
Yeah, but I think I look good.
Yeah, but that's not your body. That's why you look good. I've seen you semi-undressed, and you do look like that white sausage I've been banging on about.
Maisie, Catherine, what have you gone for this?
Oh, what have we gone for?
Outlander.
Oh, the 1981 Sean Connery classic.
We just don't know.
I'll be honest, I've still got Binley Mega Chippy in my head. It's really hard to think when your brain is just going, Binley Mega Chippy.
Did you get this, Jonathan?
Yes, I think we did. We said the Northman.
Yeah.
Or Northman.
Oh, you're
yeah.
such swears, you
Northman.
two.
Richard?
film.
Stephen?
Yep, the Northman.
Northman.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It's a pretty... well, let's have a
Sequel
look.
to the Southman.
Here he is. Oh, he's grumpy, isn't he? Final one. Me and Steve, but who's it meant to be? Maisie?
Don't worry, darling.
This one we knew.
It's the Harry Styles one.
Rose?
Yeah, we got the same.
OK.
Yeah, don't worry, darling, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Florence Pugh, she is just killing it on every red carpet.
Yeah,
amazing in
I
that,
love
isn't
she's
she?
so good.
Yeah.
Not as pretty as Steve.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah. Right. All right, so let's have a look and see what that's done to the scores. Catherine and Maisie, you have 17 points.
Yes! Is that more than we had before?
Yeah, it's more than you had before, but you're still doing badly. Rose, Jonathan, Richard, Stephen, you guys are on 24 points each. Oh, yeah. As Leonardo DiCaprio says to every girlfriend on her 25th birthday, it's time for a break. See you in 5. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz. This next round is all about the people who made headlines this year. Gwyneth Paltrow posed nude for her 50th birthday. When my girlfriend saw the photo, she said, I hope I look that good when I'm 50. I said, you don't look that good now. What? You don't fucking know. Peter Kay's live tour tickets sold out in minutes. Many fans complained that after waiting online for hours, when they finally got to the front of the queue, Phil and Holly were already there. All right. OK, so here we go. People questions. What encounter between two people this year was described as an odd online illusion, one of the great mysteries of our time, and by body language expert Judy James as a display of utter mastery of self-control? Wow. Huh? So it's two people this year described as being an odd online illusion, one of the greatest mysteries of our time, and a body language expert, Judy James, said a display of utter mastery of self-control. It is film-related and involves being incredibly rude.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, here we go.
Question number 2. In October, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg made an announcement to an audience at a Meta Connect event. He walked out on stage claiming, I know you've all been waiting for this. What was it? What were those people waiting for?
Do you know?
I think I do. Go
How
on.
can they be waiting for that?
Because I think that they don't have them.
All right, Kim Kardashian made headlines throughout the year. What extreme thing did she say she would do every day if it meant staying younger? Before I'd finished asking the question, Catherine Ryan's in there.
Would you do it?
You presume it's not doing it.
Would you do it?
I'll never tell. Straightforward, this one. Can you tell me who this is?
Oh, yeah.
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 You got it?
Or yeah, you do it.
She nails it every year, doesn't she?
Unsettling, yeah.
All right, final one. The esteemed actor Charles Dance is reading an extract from a celebrity's autobiography released this year. But who's the mystery author? Over to you, Charles.
Chapter 9. The Strictly Come Dancing lot used to come in right at the end of the Big Brother series. So before I worked on that show, I used to drive my buggy up to their set and drive across the dance floor. I'd sing the Strictly theme tune. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, boo! And then drive off. When they were filming the first series of The Crown there, we used to abuse all that lot as well, because we thought that they thought they were something special too. Claire Foy, Matt Smith, John Lithgow, all of them. Lovely people, I'm sure. They built all these big sets all over the shop. Everywhere you looked, another whopping great palace would have popped up. They took away our bit where we used to play rounders in the summer and put Buckingham Palace there. You was my general attitude. So I hated them. And then I started watching it and fucking loved it. I used to break into Buckingham Palace and Downing Street all the time. On my last day of Big Brother, I snuck over and wrote, "I was here," on the tunnel that led into Buckingham Palace. Have that, you fuckers. Coming in here and taking over our studio space. I got very territorial.
OK, Charles Dance is reading from a celebrity autobiography or having a breakdown.
Jimmy, why was he holding a book but not reading it?
Yeah.
See these cards? Same thing, innit?
You get the questions from vibrations from anal beads.
Yeah. OK, all right, ready for answers? All right, I asked you what encounter between two people this year was described as one of the great mysteries of our time. What did you all put?
When you said online and then great mysteries, remember they used reverse aging to make those actors look very young in The Irishman.
Yeah. 2019, The Irishman came out, so
okay.
Let's see if you're right.
Well, that was a mysterious question.
Yeah, it was very difficult. I don't think anybody will. Have you got it right?
We thought it might be the encounter between Harry Styles and Chris Pine, we think, at the Cannes Film Festival premiere of Don't Worry Darling, which we have dubbed Spitgate, yes.
No.
Yes.
No. It was the Venice Festival.
Oh,
That's
fuck
right.
you, Jim.
That's exactly right. That is exactly the right answer.
Good answer.
Did you get
We've
this?
got Styles and Pine.
Let's take a look at the candid and scandalous moment to see if we can uncover the truth. Take a look. Here. There's the spits happened. He looks down at the spit.
It's Chris Pine's reaction that...
No, but look at that little smile on Harry's face. He definitely knows he's done something.
He did something. And Chris Pine is reacting like, oh dear, how do I react
Chris
to this?
Pine's people said afterwards, they said it's a ridiculous story, a complete fabrication, and the result of an odd online illusion that is clearly deceiving and allows foolish speculation.
Do you think we could set the internet alight if I pretend to spit on you in slow motion?
I think we're already setting the internet alight.
OK, I asked you what Mark Zuckerberg announced at the MetaConnect event this year with the claim, "I know you've been waiting for this." Jonathan, you love technology, you must, surely.
I didn't put this answer. I don't understand how this answer makes sense. I thought it might be because they were launching like virtual reality. They were buying Oculus and folding that into the metaverse. I thought maybe it'd be a brand name, but Rose put legs.
So you think the tech genius was introducing legs to the metaverse?
Yeah, like legs.
Virtual legs.
Yeah.
Catherine, Maisie, you've got...
We felt like there was a lot of hype about the new metaverse logo, and they were unveiling that.
Let's go to Geek Squad, see if they got it.
Well, we hedged our bets because we put avatars with legs. But I'm sure at some point as well, he also announced that he'd taken up jiu-jitsu and he was a white belt in jiu-jitsu, which I think you get just by buying the outfit. And I know this because I did judo for a while when I was young.
I saw you down there.
Yeah. No, I did. I'm not making this up. I did judo when I was a teenager, and I swear I heard the sensei saying to the other kids, "Just knock his glasses off." And so I gave up martial arts, turned to chess. Anyway, so it's one of those, we think.
OK, so Rose, it turns out it is legs.
Legs is correct.
I knew it!
You got point as well.
So that's what the avatars look like now. Here's what they looked like before. This guy's a billionaire, remember? I don't really understand what this is. I've never been on the metaverse, but I remember a thing called Second Life from about 15 years ago, and it seems to be that, but even shitter. All right. I asked you what Kim Kardashian claimed she would do every day to stay young. What did you think?
Eat shit.
I asked you what Kim Kardashian...
No, she said she'd eat poo.
What did you put for this?
We put eat poop as well. I think she said she would eat it if someone told her to keep her young looking, she would eat it every day.
OK, and Richard, Stephen?
Fecal matter. Fecal matter.
I mean, very nicely put, I think, as well. This is absolutely right, yes. She told the New York Times that she would consider eating shit every single day if it made her look younger.
Would you?
What, if it made me look younger?
Yeah.
If it made me look like her? Yeah, 100%. I asked you to name the famous face. Pretty easy, I think. What, did you all get this?
Yes.
Heidi Klum.
Heidi Klum?
That is an amazing costume.
Heidi Klum. Well, let's take a look at the costume in full effect. This is what she wore for Halloween. I mean, she wins Halloween every single year.
She nails it, doesn't she?
Here's a clip of her.
Hey, Heidi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Just hanging around or laying around?
You know, just laying around, just worming around, you know?
Finally, esteemed actor Charles Dance read an extract from a celebrity autobiography this year. Who do you think wrote it?
Well, we toss up between Prince Harry and Rylan Clark.
Rose, Jonathan, you've gone with...
We went with Rylan Clark as well. We think that makes sense.
3 for 3.
Well, let's take a look.
That was, of course, an extract from Rylan Clark's autobiography, 10.
That's not the like that. All right, this is the part of the show where I introduce a mystery guest. All you need to do is tell me who they are, how they made the news.
Ooh.
However, you can only ask them yes or no questions. Please welcome our mystery guest. Ah, there he is. Hello, how are you? Very nice to see you. Oh. Now, you can ask questions, but you're on a strict time limit. So how did he make the news this year?
Did you go viral?
I did go viral, yes.
Yeah,
Yes or no,
I did go
please?
viral, yes. Yes, just a yes.
You did go viral. Were you dancing?
No.
Was it to do with a hobby of yours or a pursuit that you do anyway?
Oh, it's a tricky one, that.
It's not tricky, it's a yes.
Yeah, we'll say yes.
What do you mean you'll say yes? It is yes.
I'll say yes.
Sorry, have a look at the card. Do you remember who you are, yeah?
Is it a dangerous hobby?
No.
I think you're right, it isn't dangerous, but I think people might perceive that it's dangerous.
Good. Oh, OK.
Is it something you planned or it just happened accidentally?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
one. Yes, no questions.
Plan the
yeah,
day.
but yes or no, yes, no questions.
So was it planned?
Yes.
OK.
But it was unexpected.
Can I ask? Are you happy with your legal representative?
Very.
Do you do it as a job as well?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Oh, it's your job, OK.
Was this the biggest time of this thing? Does this thing go big on that occasion than any other time?
Bigger than any other time,
I
yes.
think you know what this is. OK, write down some answers.
Does it involve heights?
Yeah, you high up.
Yes, it couldn't be a clearer yes. It's well here. Fucking yes. OK, that's it. You've all got to write something down.
Richard's got a question.
Do you believe in the indestructibility of the human soul?
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Thank you. I think I know the answer.
OK, well, let's have a look and see. Have you all got something?
Yeah.
Richard.
He wrote the banana line in that song, the Eurovision song. He came up with it. It was
You thought it was
his
such a
idea.
big song, we had 2 guests on.
Yeah, he wrote it.
Exactly. It's a fine guess. What have you got, Maisie, Catherine?
Abseiling nude.
No. Rose, Jonathan.
We thought, were you the person who was commentating when the jets were trying to land during the storm? I think it was Eunice, and you do this anyway. You're a jet enthusiast, and it went crazy because everyone was loving your commentary.
Can I say yes now?
Yeah, tell them who you are.
Spot on.
Yeah. Thank you very much for being here.
Well done, mate.
Who you are and what you do.
So my name's Jerry, and in February this year, my channel went viral because we were filming the aircraft trying to land in Storm Eunice, London Heathrow, which was pretty nuts.
Should we? Let's take a look. Let's treat ourselves to some of these excellent clips.
Funny.
Popping it down on the left side. Whoa, man, no way the swing there. Bosh! Oh, no, he didn't like that.
See, I
up, look.
Yeah, that's true.
I think people would think that's dangerous, even though it's not. OK, all right, well, let's take a look and see what's going on with the scores. OK, so, Maisie, Catherine...
Go on.
Tried really hard.
Are we into the 20s yet?
You've got 20.
Yeah!
Richard, Stephen, you've got 29. Rose, Jonathan, going into the final round, you've got 30. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Thanks one more time for Jerry, everyone. See you in 5. Jerry, thank you so much for coming on. That was really fun. Welcome back to the final part of the Big Fat Quiz. This round is all about the water cooler moments that defined the year. In August, a new craze called quiet quitting became popular. It meant doing the bare minimum required of your job and nothing more. The most famous quiet quitter, of course, was Liz Truss. The Elizabeth line finally opened, so now you can leave central London and in just 50 minutes regret going to Maidenhead. The project went over budget by about £4 billion, but that's OK. Who needs 10 new hospitals when you can get directly from Slough to Romford? All right, final set of questions. All right. First up, we've got a question from Norwegian pop sensation Sigrid.
Yes.
Hi, Jimmy. 2022 has been a busy year for me as I've been off on tour, but fellow musician Rod Stewart has been even busier. He played the Platinum Jubilee, announced his retirement, and also got into trouble with his local council in Harlow. What did he do?
He was singing fucking Sweet Caroline, I bet.
Peter Stringfellow said that when he met Rod Stewart, it was the first person he'd ever seen who backcombed his hair and it changed his life. It's a true story.
Question number 2. Billionaire Prime Minister Rishi Sunak was caught trying to sound normal whilst discussing his favourite thing to order at McDonald's. What was wrong with his order? What was wrong with Rishi Sunak's McDonald's order earlier this year? Next up, over to Jamie Oliver.
Hi, Jimmy. After a long career as a chef, I'd like to think that I can make most combinations of food work. But this year, what did a French gâteau, mashed potato, and a tin of tomato soup all have in common?
OK, so this year, what do a French gâteau, mashed potato and a tin of tomato soup all have in common?
That's very good.
OK, in October, what did the Pope warn priests and nuns against doing because it allows the devil inside?
Now, that's a double-breasted jacket you can get behind, isn't it?
Yeah. You can sell a lot of ice cream in that.
I had an ice cream stolen from me.
The old soda shop.
Rose,
a dog stole an ice cream off me when I was little.
It's the speed with which he hears a word in a story. Yeah. Ice cream. Ice cream. It's extraordinary.
It's like a search engine.
Final question. OK, in this round. And finally, in February this year, a bored security guard got in trouble after altering an Anna Lepore-Kaya painting 3 figures during his first day on the job. Under your desk, you all have a copy of the painting. All I want you to do is replicate on the artwork how it was altered.
Oh, I don't know this one, Catherine.
So, first day as a security guard, and he decided I could improve this. I just want you to see how he improved it. If you're playing along at home, just do a little picture.
No eyes.
OK.
Well, you can do that. Massive dog. To get it down to there.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Think cock and balls, right? We're all thinking it. They're drawing a cock and balls. We can all wait for that. We'll have to wait. But that's absolutely worth waiting for. OK, some answers. Sigrid wanted to know what Rod Stewart did that got him in trouble with a local council in Harlow. What did you all put?
Fixed potholes.
Fixed potholes?
Yes, he repaired
did you get
potholes.
This?
He repaired potholes in the road.
And then, Catherine Maisie?
Yeah, filled potholes in.
Oh, well, you're absolutely right. Let's take a look at him in action.
Here he is.
Oh, come on.
I'm repairing the street where I live, because no one can bother to do it.
Salt of the earth, Rod Stewart. Apparently his Ferrari couldn't get through. That's why he did it. I asked you what was wrong with Rishi Sunak's favourite McDonald's order. Did you all get this?
Yes.
Yes.
OK, what did you put, Richard?
It was no longer on the menu.
What did you think he ordered, Stephen?
Oh, he ordered like a wrap or something. Is that right? Or
Yes.
Something like that?
Breakfast wrap?
Yeah, yeah.
OK. Rose, Jonathan?
Yep.
We
Ask for
asked for discontinued item. We were going to put breakfast wrap as well.
OK, and Maisie, Catherine?
Yeah, haven't been on the menu
Yeah, the
for
breakfast
2
wrap.
years.
OK, Jamie Oliver wanted to know what French gatto, mashed potato and a tin of tomato soup all have in common. They all made headlines this year.
They were all thrown on works of art.
Oh, yes.
Because of the climate.
That is exactly the right answer, yeah. So did you get the Maisie, Catherine?
Yeah.
And then you've gone, Rose, Jonathan?
Space food, which means because of climate, they threw it on paintings.
But you wrote down space food. You thought maybe the answer might have been space food. So if you want to know, the soup went over a Van Gogh, the mashed potato went over a Monet, and the cake went on the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what the Pope warned priests and nuns against doing, as it allows the devil inside.
Was he looking up tractors?
It was looking up tractors,
Brackets
yes.
porn?
The Pope basically said nuns and priests shouldn't be looking at porn.
You thought they wouldn't have to be told that. If you become a nun or a priest...
He said it weakens the soul and the devil enters from there, in which case it could help you win at chess. And finally, I asked you to replicate how the painting Three Figures was altered by a bored security guard.
We think he drew a picture of Richard and I. And then you, Jimmy, as well.
Yeah. Mean-spirited nil point. Rose, Jonathan?
Well, went for the traditional, but a bit minimalist with it.
So what have you drawn?
Just small eyes.
Small, tiny little eyes. OK, let's have a look at what the guy did. So this is what he did. That's it before, and that's what he did.
Wow.
So you get the point there, definitely. But I would say a better answer than just getting it right is this.
We've gone minimalist as well.
So this is the dog. It's a big old dong on the dog, isn't it?
Well, that's got to bring back memories, isn't it?
It's a puppy.
Right, so it all comes down to this, the big question. And in honour of Top Gun, the highest-grossing film of the year, please welcome... It's Strictly Johannes. Hello, everybody. It's Johannes, a.k.a. Bravo Foxtrot. It's very nice to have you here. I believe you have a question for us.
Yes, I do.
In 3 parts, right?
In 3 parts. Now, this is it. The first one, I want to know who was the most Googled person in the UK this year?
Googled person. 5 points if you get it right. Most Googled person.
Googled person.
Then I want the best-selling album of 2022.
Best-selling album of 2022. 5 points for each.
And lastly, I want to know the word of the year according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Great.
So, word of the year, biggest-selling album, most Googled person.
Yeah.
5 points for each. Everything could change. OK. Are you comfortable up there? Because it looks like...
You know what? Actually, I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's safe.
I hope it's careful.
What do you mean?
Hope it's safe.
Oh, no, I'll be fine.
Oh, OK.
It's not fine. I mean, the worst that could happen is you'd fall down. Oh, did you mean you?
Yeah!
Oh, Christ, no, I didn't think of that. No. OK, so most Googled person this year, what have you all gone with? Maisie, Catherine?
We thought the Queen.
The Queen, the most Googled person.
Yeah.
What did you put? Rose, Jonathan?
I thought it might be that Roman person that Boris Johnson mentioned, Sinitatus or Sinicitus or something. He said, "And now, like Sinitatus, I must return to my plough. Them's the breaks."
You're just going over wrong answers from before. Richard, Stephen, what did you think?
We put Styles.
Styles. OK, so clearly the Queen is the right answer. 5 points to you.
Yes, come in.
This is bad. This is bad, Richard.
What was the biggest-selling album of the year?
Taylor Swift.
Yes! Come on, Catherine.
Everyone got Swift, Richard.
OK, so it was the Queen was the most Googled person. Taylor Swift had the biggest-selling album of the year and the word of the year. Now, unless there's been a late change, Richard and Stephen, what do you think it was?
Shit tooth.
Rose, Jonathan, what do you think the word of the year was?
We put goblin mode.
Maisie, did you get this?
Well, we didn't know what the young people
We
say
were thinking
now.
triggered, gaslight. We didn't know, like a cool word.
You were thinking what?
Triggered.
And
gaslight.
what was the answer, Johannes?
Gaslighting.
Why did we put Len?
Steve, I'm so sorry, babes.
So, Maisie, Catherine, you got 34, so you've come comfortably
That's
last, but
pretty
a lot
good.
closer than I thought you would. Yeah, pretty good. Rose, Jonathan, you were ahead all the way through.
Oh.
They remained ahead.
Yeah, they did remain ahead.
Yeah.
They remained ahead because you got 38, they got 39, so they've won the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. You've won that. There you go. Perfect. That's it. A big thank you to our brilliant panel, our special guests, and thank you for watching. See you all in 2023. Good night. Can we get you out of this?